You need to see this. It just hit 8:30 a.m. My power walls are full for the day, and I'm about to turn on the first Bitcoin miner. Let me show you what it looks like.
See that 0.4 going to the Powerwall? As soon as that gets sent to the grid, we'll be at 1.5, and that'll be enough for the 1,300 watts that we need to power the first Bitcoin miner.
Each Bitcoin miner needs 1,300 watts while it's powered, and the reason why we're doing this is because mining Bitcoin at home pays higher than the net surplus compensation rate. So when I was showing those numbers that are going back to the grid, that is getting credit back at my utility company, but the utility company only pays you back at wholesale rates. They don't pay you back at the full rate of a kilowatt hour when you're buying from them. So that's the reason why I'm using smart home technology to mine Bitcoin with my surplus solar.
Okay, so it just clicked on. So let's talk about what's actually happening, big picture for everyone, whether you're in Bitcoin or not in Bitcoin. We have 9.5 kilowatts of solar, we have 2 power walls, we have 2 Bitcoin miners, and we have the electric car. Smart home technology is moving towards when you have all that stuff. Well, and then we have all the regular appliances inside our house, right? We have a regular house going on too with 3 adults and 2 kids in there, okay? So smart home technology is moving towards the energy, you're producing energy from the sky and from the grid, right? And then you have all of the needs. Sometimes some people just have regular appliances, some people have all the like EV and all the complicated appliances. But either way, where smart home technology is moving is you're gonna have 2 sources of electricity, one from the sky, one from the grid, and then you're gonna have a computer that tells it all where to go efficiently, because the utility companies are gonna continue to charge more and more weird, wonky rates and time of use pricing and increased pricing, just all this stuff, because energy is hard to get. Energy is hard to get. And so with just inflation and everything, like the world how it is, we can reasonably assume that the price of energy is not going down. So smart home technology is going to enter into that gap, and homes are going to begin to have Bitcoin miners, like how I just showed you, the same way they have air conditioners or the same way they have water heaters, because it's more efficient and you get paid more to monetize your own surplus at your house than have the grid pay you a below market rate. And you get the money as it's happening in real time. In real time, that hash power from the miner is going to a Bitcoin mining pool, and I'm getting paid in real time rather than having to wait until the end of 12 months to true up against a wholesale rate for them to just credit my account.
That's why I like just showing the shelf, because Bitcoin mining doesn't have to be this big complicated thing. You don't have to know a lot about Bitcoin. You just have to care about smart home technology, and you have to care about wanting to monetize your surplus above what the utility company is willing to pay you. So those Antminer S9s that you saw on the shelf, they're like 100 or 200 bucks, and you can get them on Craigslist. You can buy them on eBay. You could get them literally anywhere. And so I would encourage you to just buy one and get started with it, and then your automation will ramp up over time. If you want more info on just kind of the way I think about home energy, go ahead and click on the next video.